show, and it's coming up next. Andrew Triggs gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tavares. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Drilled on the ground to short. Fleming has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning? So coming to the plate, Frank Fleming. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicked.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Michael DeLeon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. On the ground up the middle, Fleming takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's on the home side.
So stepping in, Alberto Trinfel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Brett Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 to short. Fleming over to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming.
Line towards center field. Tavares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Luis Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Frank Fleming.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Let's go, big dog.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Luis Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th. Ready once again, Tavares. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Keys. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Marte is up with it, and he's retired, one away. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, Frank Fleming, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Fleming.
And a ball, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Trinful has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, Kevin Keys. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Kevin Keys.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fleming is right there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fleming.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get you a pitch, drive it right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them digging in and looking for more. Taveras. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard on the ground towards short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up.
Straight up.
Fleming is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Standing in, Frank Fleming, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Keys on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Now at the plate, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here. So digging in now, Frank Fleming. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Coming to the plate now, Frank Fleming. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Keys sprinting after it, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box now, number 11, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone.
So striding in, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hold up right here.
Back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run. Digging in now, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frank Fleming.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Taveras has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Frank Fleming. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Striding in, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Olson.
All right, come on now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Snyder makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get. Digging in, Travis Snyder.
14,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to short. Fleming is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding forward now, Frank Fleming, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Right spot. Easy.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Keys is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, Kevin Keys, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short, played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Now in the box, Frank Fleming. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And that's through for a hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball. That ball's right down the middle. You're lucky he kept it in the ballpark. Hit it hard, squared it up. When you find yourself down 2-0, doesn't mean you got to give in.
Robert Hopper.
Runner!
He's running towards second to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Hayes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there on the first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Fleming.
Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Ready for another chance? Robert Hopper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And to score, the runner from second, Fleming, rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Renato Nunez.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Ready for another shot now. Taveras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, let's turn this.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front. 9-3. Digging in and looking for more. Frank Fleming. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fleming.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Go, let it fly. Hey, come on now, one time right
Here's
here.
the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Let's go now, one time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robert Hopper. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off there 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Keys has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he argued.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Frank Fleming. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Alvarez takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 30. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 30.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs. Ready for another chance? Number 3. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming.
This is lifted out to left. Boyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the. Ready for another shot now. John Singleton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look.
Ready once again, number 7. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit out towards second. Fleming fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. At the plate, Frank Fleming. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 20. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 33. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Boyd coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in now, Bobby Boyd. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Fleming. 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold? Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frank Fleming.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Boyd has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, John Singleton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground up the middle. Fleming has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in once again, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, number 30, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Striding into the box,
Now
Frank
batting.
Fleming.
Second
No hits
baseman.
in 2 trips to the
Frank
plate for him in the
Fleming.
ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
And the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around.
Come on, big guy.
Now
Your
at the
pitch,
plate, Frank
The batter,
Fleming.
number 3.
No hits in
Second
3
baseman,
tries so far.
Frank
He's struck out
Fleming.
once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Number
batting.
7. He's doubled
Number
and
7.
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That's popped up out towards short right field. Fleming is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Number 32 earns the win, his 2nd. Andrew Triggs worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the
And our
opposition
final
at
line
bay,
score,
and as a
Frank
result,
for the
he's our top
victorious Cubs.
player of the game.
7 runs.
Yeah, not the
11 hits.
longest outing you'll ever see.